everyone, welcome back to Moon Reading Room. Journaling is one of my favorite habits which I adhere greatly, and at the end of months I take time to reflect on this month and plan for the new months ahead. In this video, I would like to do with you my monthly ritual, reflecting on the past months and gently checking in on my personal finances and expressing gratitude to the people who made this month better and softly planning for the new months ahead. And I will also share prompts for each my monthly reflections. If you like, grab your journal, a cup of tea, and write along with me. And in this video, monthly reflection and plan next month, it includes 4 sections. Number 1 section is monthly reflection, and I will share a few of a prompt we can reflect the past months together. And then section 2 will be a monthly reflection in terms of personal finance. And then section 3 is monthly reflection, the appreciation and gratitude to people. And then section 4 will be the planning for the new months ahead. So let's go dive in. So section number 1 is monthly reflection. So let's begin by gently looking back on this month with some simple but powerful reflection questions. And take your time with each one. Write freely without judgment. So by reflecting on past months, we draw closer to it. Understanding it more fully before we let it go. And here are some of the prompts. Number 1, what am I the most proud of this month? Think about moments, big or small, where you feel proud of yourself. So here are some examples I will write on my journal to this question. What am I proud of myself this month? It will be I practice piano almost every day. I was building a new habit. And number 2 is I began my next 100-day challenge, aiming to create a tangible result. I may not share what it is, details, but if I have a chance later, I would love to share it. But I'm really proud of myself that I launched my own 100-day challenge to improve my life in a way. And then next point I am proud of myself is that I had a kind of prime point realization during my trip to Florida this month, and I know I will remember March 2025 and look back on it later in the future. And the next I'm proud of myself is I started working on my yard almost every day, and I stopped using the lawn service and determined to take care of it myself. I really wanted to make yard to look neat and well maintained, so I started trimming the edges, and then I started working on the mulch project. So I purchased 80 bags of mulches, and I have been spreading them myself, one by one, little by little, every day. But I really see the differences, so I'm really proud of myself. And next, number 2 prompt for monthly reflection is what challenges did I face and what did I learn from them? And sometimes the hard moments teach us the most. So for me, our family may be facing some career-related changes soon. So we're doing our best to prepare and make the transition as smooth as possible, both in terms of lifestyle and finances. So I have had to face a lot of uncertainty, but I'm learning to meet them with courage, hope, and thorough intentional planning. And I really take this challenge as an opportunity to expand my life more and then grow from it. Next, number 3 prompt for monthly reflection is what moment brought me the most joy? So write about those small sparks of happiness, the ones that made you smile or feel deeply content. For me, I will write on journal that my child has grown so much this month, and it amazes me to see her becoming such an incredible human being. So every month, especially this month, she surprises me in many ways, always in a positive and good ways. And next, the number 4 prompt for monthly reflection is that what do I want to let go of as this month ends? So maybe it's a thought, a habit, or lingering feeling. What are you ready to release? And for me, I will write on my journal to this prompt that I took 5-day trip this month, and it disrupted my rhythm of producing YouTube videos and articles. And since then, I've only filmed 1 video. And I want to let go of the frustration and gently return to my creative workflow. It's interesting that how easy it is to fall out of the rhythm and how much effort it takes to build a consistent habit. And I'm reminded that the ability to show up consistently, even in small ways, is one of the most valuable skill sets. Okay, next, number 5 prompt for monthly reflection is that what was a truly memorable event or moment this month? So write down the date and details, what happened, who was there, and how it made you feel. And for me, one memorable moment was to attend a conference in Florida earlier this month. And it was such a meaningful time. And I got to reconnect with old friends and also made some new ones. And another memorable event is that finally recovering from the water damage in our house first floor in the study room. And it's been 2 months since the leak water damage happened. The construction itself took 3 weeks, and during the time, the entire house was covered in a fine dust. And today, I finally put all books back on the bookshelves, and the study room is livable again. And I even used the room for reading and journaling for the first time since the repair. The room looks really great, and I'm really, truly grateful for it. Just in case, if you're curious about what happened, the water damage journey, I will share the video link here, either here or here. Next, the monthly reflection prompt is prompt number 6. Do I have any regrets this month? What would I like to do differently next month? So this isn't about being strict on ourselves, but just noticing where we like to grow or make a change. So take your time and pause this video if you need. Write whatever comes to mind, and there's no right or wrong here again. And let me think and reflect a bit more about myself for this question is that actually I noticed that my reading time has significantly decreased this month. So next month I would love to create more space for quiet reading again in my newly repaired study room. That'll be great. Okay, so far it's our first section. We went over the prompts to do a monthly reflection. And then now section 2 is our personal finance check-in as a part of a monthly reflection. So I'll do a simple financial reflection, nothing too detailed, just a mindful check-in. So there are a few questions I would like to go over. So here are the questions we can think of. Do I stay within my spending plan or budget this month? And what was my biggest unexpected expense? What purchase brought me true joy or felt truly worth it? Or the opposite, what purchase brought me a total regret? And overall, was this month's balance positive or negative? What is my total net worth, total asset, and total liabilities? And what's my focus for taking action? And the last question is, what's one change I could try next month for a better balance? So this check-in helps me stay grounded and aware, not stressed, just mindful. And next, section 3, I would like to share is that appreciation and gratitude for others as a part of a monthly reflection. So before we moving on, I love taking a moment to think about the people who made this month brighter, who supported me and showed me kindness or inspired me. And is there anyone I want to thank or reach out to? And did I meet anyone new this month? So you can write their names down or even send a message later. And I find that ending the month with gratitude really shifts my mood, and it reminds me I'm not alone and that there's so much to appreciate. Okay, so first 3 sections so far, I went over monthly reflection. And the next section, so section number 4, gentle planning for the new month. So now let's softly look ahead. And I don't set strict goals here, just simple intentions and reminders. So there are a few points I'd like to go over for planning. one is important dates. Are there birthdays, anniversaries, or special events coming up? Who do I want to celebrate or connect with? And I'll do a quick overview of any significant days or events. Even a simple visualization or rough plan can be a great first step to feel more prepared and intentional. And next item we can go over is there any chores or tasks? Like what needs my attention next month? Like appointment I have been putting off. This list can be really long. I mean, there are so many things to do, right? So it's okay you write down everything for our rough planning. And the next item for planning will be new determination. What mindset or habit do I want to carry into the new month? And what's one thing I'm determined to focus on? And then the fourth item will be something new. So is there something new I would like to try? It can be a book or recipe or a place to visit or a person you want to meet. And then the last item for planning new months will be, I would say, my word or theme for the new month. I mean, I decide motto in a way or theme for the new month. It really captures what is my focus, or this one sentence will ultimately encouraging me to live a new month meaningfully. So what is my word or theme for the month? So my theme will be just do, take action now. So rather than overthinking or over planning, I want to lead with action. So I often hesitate to take a first step unless everything is perfectly thought out. But this month, I want to break through that mindset, and I will remind myself every day in my journal writing that just do, take action now. And this theme will help me overcome perfectionism and build momentum through consistent and intentional action. And write this down gently with no pressure. So as a wrap up, this monthly ritual always helps me feel lighter, like I am putting the past down and making space for the new. I would love to know what's your word or focus for the new month, and feel free to share in the comments. And thank you for journaling with me today. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and join me next time for more journaling prompts, book reflections, and quiet moments together. And please take care of yourself, and happy journaling and happy life. Bye.